All right, y'all. Would y'all eat Taco Bell breakfast? I used to joke about it, but now I'm here. You guys, check out this shirt. Look at that. Y'all see that? That came from the TikTok shop. I had to buy it straight out. No gift. I couldn't help it. It was too cute. But anyway, I'm here. I'll let y'all know why I'm here, but nobody's here, y'all. So usually the drive-through is really, really packed and nobody's here. I had said the next time I come, I park over in the next shopping center because it's too hard. This is a hard location. It's only like 2 minutes from my house, but it's a hard location to get to. You got to come down the street and make a U-E. But yeah, y'all. So um, I can get out that way. It's easier for me to go out that way. That's why I came this way. But anyway, y'all ain't worried about that. I'm about to go in here and see what they got for breakfast, y'all. And it said they open at 8 a.m. Nobody's here, so I'm kind of like, are they really open? Yeah, that's what it say. It say open daily. So I'm gonna see. Oh wow, they really redid in here. This is beautiful. They really redid in here. All these kiosks. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kiosks. Wow. Eggheads, graphics. Hmm. Okay. So, all right. So this is what happened, y'all. My son wanted to go to Taco Bell yesterday, and I was supposed to get my dad the pintos and cheese, and I didn't get it, y'all. So I'm getting him two of those. I felt so bad because I had got my mom something, and usually I don't forget my dad, but it was somebody had an accident in the parking lot. I'll tell y'all. They keep trying to get you to get stuff. Yesterday, my order was like $40. That's probably why I was like, you know, never mind. I don't need them. But oh, they got breakfast salsa. Okay, so I got him two pintos and cheese, cheesy toasted breakfast burrito. Cause I'm gonna forget y'all. And where's the I thought I got the breakfast. These. I thought I did. I didn't add it. See, this why you get in trouble in these places. Okay, now, yep. So now I get that. See how much it is. Okay, they ain't messing around. The tables are freshly white. I don't know if y'all can see that. Wonder what that big box is right there. I miss how Taco Bell used to look back in the day, y'all. This is alright, but it's so modernized. And nobody's here. Coffee.
Sugar, hot coffee, right?
Uh-huh. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh. Somebody food getting cold. Mm. sugar packets look like that. Coffee. So yeah, ain't nobody here. The workers kind of seemed like they was in a not so great mood. Maybe because it's early, I don't know. And then when the lunch rush comes, this line be backed all the way around, y'all. So I can understand their pain. All right, so isn't that hilarious? You guys, Taco Bell in 2 days now. Who does that? I don't know. Some people might do that. Some of the food that I make, people be like, I know you're a stoner, aren't you? No, no, never. I never had it. Maybe I need something. Don't really drink. Don't smoke. No weed. So, anyway, who, a manager was getting on homeboy that was ordering his food. So that's good to know that the workers eat there, right? And then, as you saw, it was so clean in there. That manager don't play. You can tell she don't play, y'all. So really, I'm not a breakfast time person. If you know what that means, if you understand what I'm saying, I'm more like a breakfast for dinner type person. And stomach issues, which I'm like Taco Bell 2 days in a row. Who does that? Anyway, so you only get two. If y'all saw how much that was, so 2 days Taco Bell I didn't spend. I'm just gonna guesstimate like $55 or something like that. And as you saw, and it really, oh, this is toasted. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I wanted to show y'all the breakfast salsa packet. Look at that, y'all. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. I was trying to do this for a thumbnail, but this coffee is hot, and I am accident prone. But anyway, here goes nothing. Taco Bell breakfast and something just fly. Something is always flying. Well, it is summertime. Does anybody know these bugs are always on my tires? They're red and they got white dots on them. So they were on my parents. Well, one was on my parents and a lot of legs. Kind of look like a spider if you look at it, but not really because that's what my mom thought, that it was a spider. Ooh, it was a bird. And so she tried to step on it and it jumped like really high. And it kept jumping. But anywho, where I live at, they're always on my tires. And see what this looks like, yo. Ooh. Oh, whoa. I'm gonna have to give y'all a front view of that. Look at that bad boy. Look at that. Oh my goodness, y'all. Okay. Taco BZ, like name drop says. So homeboy just I don't know if he going home or what. So he walking to his car unless he gonna eat in the car, but he look like he had a. You know what? They're hours. That's what it is. I'm gonna tell that they're hours, y'all. Yeah, he had a long night, y'all. But yeah, y'all. I don't be liking filming people like that, but y'all didn't see his face, right? I don't. Now this sun is like doing something weird. But anyway, I don't remember. I don't remember what this was, but ooh, it smells the saucy. I am sauce. If you know Birdie, take nope. McDonald's is so good. The egg, y'all. I had another issue where I thought I was recording and I wasn't. The egg is fluffy. And I'm showing y'all, well, YouTuber problems, content creator problems. It's meaty, y'all. The sauce is good. Mm. It was a dragonfly. So I had to put the window up. Homeboy. Homeboy was speeding out of here, y'all. I told y'all he had a rough night. That lady probably was getting on him. Shouts out to Bernie Mac, but America. America. It's rough. But McDonald's, take note. Your burritos are this small. And I'm probably going to regret this. I already regretted the Taco Bell earlier. So when I came here, it was like about 9:30. Y'all, you saw they open for breakfast at 8. And I'm going to try one of these. So yeah, the pintos and cheese is what I was supposed to be getting my dad. But anyway, I said that earlier. So they open, this location, I believe, opens from 8 a.m. to 2 a.m. So, oh, shoot, the police is up here. No, they left. I don't know if y'all can see that. And so they had the sirens on. I don't know if they just had the sirens on just to cut through the traffic. Did they do that? Anyway, I only got 2 of these. What was these? Dulce? It was a Dulce Cinnabite. So this got, it's like a salty sweet, y'all. It's got like a caramel filling. When you bite it, it squirts in your mouth. Pause. Haha, young people. Yeah, I know I didn't know that one. It's if you like sweet and salty. So yeah, homeboy was probably here all night, like all, who knows? And she was getting on him because he remembered, because she was like, he came from that kiosk to going behind the counter and on the cash register, and she came up to him like, "Didn't I just see you ordering something?" And he was like, "Yeah, I forgot to clock out." And she was like, don't ever forget to clock out." I'm like, "Well, he remembered though." So yeah, they must have had Taco Bell. You know, I'm gonna let that go because she didn't treat me bad. She just told me she wasn't at no damn sugar. Now she didn't say it like that, but because on the screen you put how many sugars and how many creams. Well, she put the cream in there, and she just gave me those weird packets of sugar. And she said, "Here's the packets of sugar." She said, "I don't know how you want it." Okay, but y'all, it's too hard. It's really really hard out here, y'all. So it was clean in there. The worker, he got food, so it's all good. So, and the breakfast, y'all, like, never in a million years I thought I could talk about breakfast. So, shouts out to my daddy, because I forgot. And I said, I can't let my daddy not have his stuff. You know, my daddy is bedridden, y'all. That's what I'm trying, for like the last couple years. It's been really, really hard. I'm helping my mom take care of my dad. My son is autistic. He has high functioning, and he tries to help too. You know, he loves to help. My daughter, y'all know, some of y'all, she just had a baby, my first grandbaby, G baby. And yeah, if y'all go back to one of my videos, if y'all know me, if y'all don't know me, I started this channel in 2017. I started because I had a near-death experience, y'all, from a minor female medical procedure, y'all. It's supposed to be in and out type, it was in and out, but it almost wasn't in and out because I almost bled out. So I never like to take pictures. And so I said, my kids, they don't have no pictures of me. So something happens to me, I'm always behind the camera. So that's how this YouTube started. It started as a memory, a diary, a journal, videography, whatever, y'all. Video journal. And that's how it started. And I started seeing, I wasn't hip to YouTube like that. People with their commercials, like, oh, these ads and blah, blah, blah. And back then, once you saw the ad, you knew the person was getting a little change. And now everybody, I think they put it on everybody's stuff now, but that's when you knew, yeah, they was getting broke off a little something, something. And for me, it's definitely pennies. I got they got $50 sitting in my Google AdSense right now. They don't give you nothing until you get 100, y'all. So, those views are very important. So, sometimes you guys that have 30-minute videos, I take you with me, if I'm washing my dishes in the kitchen, cooking, whatever. So, um, that way, to let the ads play, get the views and all that, y'all. Because, if these big creators can do it, so can we. And I really, really, I want to make it, y'all. I want to be able to help my crew, and I want to help everybody else also. And that's what I would do, y'all. That's what I would do. Anyway. And my dad retired in 2019 and he got sick in 2020, y'all, which sucks. It really does because he didn't get to have fun. And it really sucks. And I'm it sucks, y'all. And then my mom retired. She wasn't done working, but she retired and she wanted to help him. So I don't talk about that, but now y'all know. So that's why I'm, trying, y'all. But it's fun. I love doing this. This is fun. Oh, I ordered a camera. So that camera, if y'all saw me do a short on that, I had to send that back. It was this small, and I couldn't figure out how to work it. I couldn't. It was like this small, y'all, and I couldn't figure out how to work it. And you couldn't see the screen. I can't really see that great anymore. So this other one I saw on Peaks 100, his homeboy that he was visiting in Florida. He had one, and I said, "Wow!" So it's actually kind of handheld. It's small, but I don't like you whipping out your phone, and then the phone quality sometimes is not that great. You lose your sound. So I'm kind of excited about trying those $69, right? And Amazon let me do a firm, so I'm doing like $10 a month for $6. I don't care. What y'all know about a firm? Klarna. What's the other one? Sezzle. That's another one. Afterpay. Shoot, what y'all know about that? You can get in trouble with it, but they taking the money out of your account. This coffee is good. Taco Bell breakfast, 10 out of 10. I don't know if y'all saw the screen, but they had a lot of options. And you could also get the lunch and dinner time options, which is great because I didn't know. I said, dang. And that was my main reason for getting the pintos and cheese, right? I was like, shoot. And then my mom, she told me to get, soft taco, right? I'm like, this soft taco's not going to be good the next day. I just run it back to the house. She said, no, don't do that. So I didn't do that. So she going to have some soggy soft tacos, y'all. I don't know, but I'm going to get out of here. If y'all wondering what this is like this little, like, type of thing. TikTok. So TikTok, if you're a creator on there, you can, sometimes they invite you to do collab, and you can get gifts and things like that. Somebody just made it in the drive-thru, y'all. And this is watermelon. It's supposed to wake you up like a Vicks vapor rub type thing. And they wanted, they sent the whole script, and oh, you could prank your friends, thank you vaping and all that stuff. But anyway, it's really strong. It's like a Vicks thing. That's what I was telling you about this Golden Girl shirt. I didn't get this for free. Like a lot of things we get for free. I actually had to pay for this. It was like $7, but I thought it was so cute. And if you don't know Birdie loves graphic tees, coffee, iced or hot, bubble tea, um, and being a foodie. Yeah, I think I said it all. But yeah, those are like my favorite things. And finding new food spots, y'all. Like I said Wendy's, McDonald's, Burger King, Hardee's, whatever, KFC, Taco Bell. I'm tired of so I like to do more diners and mom and pop, hood spots, things like that. So yeah, I'm gonna get up out of here. But I hope you guys will subscribe, share it. It takes 2 seconds. I share people all the time when I have a chance. Share. It takes like 2 seconds. Boop 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 boop. Share, 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 share me out, y'all. I appreciate it. Subscribe. I'm getting hot. I'm gonna turn this air on. See, now the other thing is you gotta pay extra when you edit this stuff. If you wanna cancel out the background noise. So my car is a little loud, so I don't know if y'all can hear me or not. So that's why I'm sitting here and it's getting hot. And so I wanted to figure that out. How much extra do I have to pay to cancel out noise, especially if you eat in places you can't even. That's why a lot of us eat in the car. If y'all probably didn't know, besides social anxiety, you eat in a car because they play the music and you can't play because you get copyrighted. So that's a game changer. I wouldn't mind paying a little bit extra if you can cancel out the noise, but I would have to figure that out, y'all. And yeah, y'all. So I don't know if y'all gonna see this on Taco Tuesday or not. I might save it because this is Monday. And that breakfast was good. Get you a Taco Bell breakfast. My stomach ain't bubbling yet, but it just might. Good job. I was getting busy. Get busy now. Y'all, so I had forgot while I was sitting here, right? Right where I'm sitting at, this used to be a house. And they tore it down to make this parking lot. Because this wasn't even, it was only that small section back there. And people were, the drive-through was, I believe, on the opposite end, so it was backing out into the highway. So that's why they did that, y'all. But yeah, it was a house. I always think about these houses that are old and nobody's in them anymore. It's kind of sad, yo. It was sitting here for so long, and if you're in the area, you know what I'm talking about. There's a lot of houses like that around here.